Shalom, Kahala, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Rakakadash. Much honors and respects to the apostles and others of good millstone, and to all the brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth, rightfully dividing the word of truth. You do it to your precepts. I say Shalom. Back for another quick Paul Bart lesson. We'll title it The Restoration of Israel. All right? And Israel is talking about you Negro Latinos and Native Americans that make up the 12 tribes of Israel. You are the seed of Israel. Okay? So, you are the biblical Hebrew Israelites. This book is about your bloodline, your lineage, ethnicity, race, nationality, culture, and heritage. Okay? So, let's open up here, all right, and talking and dealing with the seed and the restoration of Israel. All right, Jeremiah 23:8. The Lord Yahweh liveth, which brought up and which led the seed. Do you see that? Okay.
Strong's H2233. Zerah.
See, seed, offspring, hello. Offspring, descendants, hello. Okay, do you understand, people? All right, see that? All right, which led the seed of the house of Israel. Doesn't say the house of the whole world, all 18 nations, Esau, Edom, and the other 16 heathen nations, the Gentile heathen. No. Okay? The seed of the house of Israel among you Negro Latinos and Native Americans, because you are the descendants of Jacob. You all will make up the 12 tribes. And not only does the Bible tell you that, okay, it's also in circular history, because Edomite scholars wrote about it, okay? A lot of those books were simply suppressed, kept out of the libraries, okay? But they've been available for quite many years, all right? Anyway, so, which led the seed of the house of Israel out of the north country, yeah, as in North America, you understand? Because the majority of the exodus of the elect will come from here, okay? And from all the countries where I have driven them, because again, we scattered into the four corners of the earth. What do we read in Matthew 24:31? And he shall send his angels at the sound of the trumpet, and they shall gather together who? The whole world, all 18 nations? No, his elect from the four winds, north, south, east, west, from one end of heaven unto the other. You understand? All right? So where I have driven them, and they shall dwell in their own land. Isaiah 14, right? 1 and 2, right? Give me a minute. All right, you see what it says here? For the Lord Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob. Hello. The 12 tribes of Israel. All right? Among you Negro Latinos and Native Americans, right? In other words, a remnant, people, a remnant. Okay, the elect. All right? And will yet choose Israel. Yeah, because all of Israel will get the kingdom. What does kingdom mean? Rulership, power, dominion. Again, people, Matthew 10:5 and 6, go not into the way of the Gentiles or the Samaritans, but rather go on to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. This is what Yahushai commanded his disciples to do. Okay, and what does kingdom mean? Rulership, power, dominion. Who's for? The lost sheep of the house of Israel. And as he go preach, saying what? What does preach mean? To prophesy. That what? The kingdom, rulership, power, dominion is at hand. Who for? The lost sheep of the house of Israel. Okay, Luke 12:32. Fear not, little flock, it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. The flock is talking about sheep. You go into it. Again, people, you have to go into the etymology of words. You understand? So, he shall choose Israel, set them in their own land. Hello. Didn't we just finish reading that? All right. You know, in Jeremiah 23:8. Okay. And the stranger shall be joined unto them. Okay. The strangers are talking about the Israelite foreigners. It's not talking about Gentile heathen nations. Okay? And they shall cleave unto the house of Jacob. And they shall take them and bring them to their place. Right? So who is it that we're going to bring to our place, Jerusalem, Palestine, okay, to Israel. The house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord Yahweh for servants and handmaids. So who is it that we're going to possess for servants and handmaids? And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, they shall rule over their oppressors. There you go. So that's talking about the Edomites as well as the other 16 heathen nations. There you go. You see that, people? All right, give me a minute. All right, this is Google. You see what it says here for Jeremiah 23:8? All right, the King James Version speaks of the Most High power bringing the seed, right? The seed of Israel back from the north country, okay, America, Babylon the Great, signifying a future restoration of the Israelites to their land after a period of exile. Hello. You see, this verse is a part of a larger prophecy about the return of the Most High's people and the establishment of its righteous ruler, which would be Yahweh Shai. See? Seed of Israel refers to the descendants of Jacob. It has nothing to do with Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, or any of the other 16 heathen nations. We'll end this here. We'll be right back with parts 2, 3, and 4. Shalom.